My name is Al Epperson from the channel I-59 News Hub, and now this is our first ever episode. The question y'all all might be asking is, what is I-59 News Club? Let me explain a little bit to you. I-59 News Hub is a little channel that we have so y'all and we can understand the news that goes around our school. In today's news, we interview Principal Cook that my good friend Brianna Foster did. Now let's go to Brianna and see what the principal was talking about. Brianna.
Hi, my name is Brianna. This is I-59 News Hub, and today we're interviewing Mr. Cook. Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
We're very tired.
Okay.
So, why did you decide to take this position in the middle of the school year?
Well, that's a very interesting question. The main reason why I took this position in the middle of the school year is because my love for education, and as I walked through this school before taking this position, I saw the students and they brought positivity to my heart. I have a deep commitment for fostering a positive learning environment and shaping the young minds that we have here at IS-59.
So, what new programs are you trying to implement in this school year?
So for this school year, we implemented an orchestral program on the weekends. We implemented marine biology program as well. And for the next school year, we have a plan to implement boys and girls basketball teams, track and field, a school-wide fishing trip, which is actually happening a few days from now, which we're very excited about, a film and philosophy class for students, as well as enriching the impactful impact of the Rising Stars Academy.
Very interesting and very well-needed programs that we need in this school. So, do you have a doctorate?
I actually do have a doctorate. My doctorate is a doctorate of divinity, which is for religious purposes. And that's why students and teachers don't refer to me as a doctorate here in the school. A doctor of education, which would be a degree for this particular school, I'm actually about 30 credits away from and very excited about finishing.
Oh, I hope you finish and do a very good job. So, Mr. Cook, why are you so interested in doing this news hub?
I'm interested in doing this news hub because it has numerous advantages for the students in the school, the teachers in the school, and the community that we are in here today. I also believe that it's going to provide teamwork and collaboration skills for the students that are part of the news hub. With regard to the community, it will allow us to show this community in Springfield Gardens all the wonderful and exciting things that we have taking place in IS-59.
Those are very interesting answers, and I definitely agree. It makes a lot of sense. So, for our last question of today, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Sure, I love to do a lot of different things. Number one, reading and writing. I enjoy spending time in the outdoors, specifically in Massachusetts in the Berkshires on the lake. I enjoy fishing, boating, teaching people how to boat, as well as good movies.
Movies are very interesting, and so is the outdoors. I definitely agree with those. My name is Brianna. This is the IS-59 News Hub, and back to you.
Now on to sports. Did you know that I-59 had a new boys basketball team? We did a little interview before, but this is the big interview now. So let's go to Al Epperson and myself to see what the players were doing and what they were talking about. Hi, I'm Al Epperson for the channel I-59 News Hub. Now you're probably wondering why we're here. And we're here with the I-59 new basketball team. How does it feel to get picked for the new I-59 basketball team?
It feels great. More opportunities are gonna come from this interview and being on the team.
So what is it like playing with these fellas? What are some things that you can work on?
It's pretty fun playing with my friends, and some things we could work on as a team is communicating more so we could get better.
Now y'all didn't play your first game yet, right? Oh, y'all did. Okay, so y'all played your first game. How did that go? And what do you think that you did good at?
We won. We did really good in passing the ball and getting to the bucket.
So, y'all got new uniforms. How did you feel about that when you got your uniforms?
These uniforms are classics. Lincoln Park is a very famous park that a lot of basketball players, NBA players go to. So these jerseys are from that tournament.
What is the position that y'all play?
I play shooting guard.
I play power forward.
I play small forward.
Who are some basketball players in the NBA or out of the NBA that inspires y'all to play basketball?
Kyrie Irving. Because like he's just the most skilled basketball player to ever touch a basketball, and we're kind of related. Like he's my second uncle, so.
An NBA player that inspires me, he's retired. His name is Allen Iverson. I've been always watching Allen Iverson clips, like when I was playing basketball, trying to recreate stuff he does. So he's really like my inspiration when it comes to basketball.
I would say Paul George, because like I feel like my game reflects his game in many different ways, and I really like study him a lot to get better.
Good evening, I'm Brianna Foster, and this is Channel 59 News Hub. Did you know that IS-59 scholars soar in science? 2 of our scholars were winners in the District 29 Science Fair. Check out our interview with Muhammad, who placed second place in the district-wide fair.
Hi, I'm Leonico Valencia, here with Channel 59. Today I'm interviewing Aisha Muhammad. How are you doing today, Aisha?
My day is good so far, and you?
I'm good too. I heard recently that you won second place in the District 29 Science Fair. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
What was your project on?
My project was on if the amount of acetic acid in vinegar affects the level of sourness it has.
That sounds very interesting. Did you have any problems with your project?
Not really. The only problem I had was like rushing to the store to get the materials to get it. Since I had to get a pH tester, I had to get 3 different vinegars. I had to get cups to place the vinegar in, and like all that. And then like since I did it, like I did different trials, so to make sure that my conclusion was accurate.
Did you have any celebrations after you won second place?
Not really. We went home, but like I did get a lot of congratulations and stuff. I got obviously the certificate, and my teacher put it in a frame.
How did you feel presenting to the school versus presenting to the district?
That's a difficult question, because I did it with my class first, and with my class I had thought that I was gonna mess up anyways, but my friend Rajan, he was like, "You're gonna do fine. You know, it's a different thing when you're presenting to your family than to your friends and stuff." And when he gave me the confidence to like build up the confidence to present to the class, and then as it was chosen to go to the science fair and to the school, I was nervous, because like you had to talk to people and tell them what your project was about, and I'm like, there's so many people that I don't know. So and then presenting to the district, it was pretty calm, because it was like you could see the projects and you didn't really have to explain it, but like there was a few people who would come here and ask you what the project was about. So it was like nerve-wracking, but then it was calm at the same time.
Well, this was Leonico Valencia with Channel 59 News. Back to you.
Let's head to one of my favorite teachers, Miss Sheffield. Miss Sheffield is new co-teacher here for ELA class. Now let's go to Brianna, because she had a chance to sit down with Miss Sheffield, so she explained.
My name is Brianna. This is IS-59 News Hub, and today I'm here with Miss Sheffield. Hi, Miss Sheffield. How are you today?
All right, thank you for asking.
So, Miss Sheffield, what do you do at this school?
Okay, well, teachers wear many hats, but I'm a teacher. I'm a co-teacher in the humanities department, and I teach in ELA and social studies with the 6th grade, the awesome 6th grade.
Yes. So, how long have you been teaching here?
I've been teaching here at IS-59 Queens Middle School for about 1 year. This is going to be my very first year here. I used to teach high school for many years, over a decade, but my first year with middle school and 6th graders.
How do you like it here in IS-59?
Well, I had my concerns because I'm transitioning from high school to middle school, and I'm transitioning from math to humanities. That's a big, huge step for me. But I have to say, I've been blessed to have the best middle school 6th graders in the whole wide universe, and you have made me happy and welcomed, and it has been the most rewarding year. So thank you very much.
We love you so much. That's why. What has been the your ups and downs of being in IS-59?
Okay. I tell my 6th graders all the time that I came in very nervous because I'm used to having conversations and I'm used to being able to relate to my students. But 6th graders are brilliant. and they have the best vocabularies, and Miss Sheffield was novice and had no idea. So it's more about, I don't want to say ups and downs, but more about learning and developing as a teacher in something that's new. And it's been nothing but growth for me. And I am very, very pleased. And all I want to say to my sixth graders is thank you.
How has it been transitioning from math to ELA and social studies?
I'm going to be very honest. I love my Miss Omar, and my social studies class is interactive like crazy. I love Missy Sanderson with the handwriting and the vocabulary and the flair and the writing, but I still love math. I still love math. My background is journalism, so my bachelor's is in journalism, so I like to write a lot, but I miss math because, you know what, I get it. So I'm learning humanities more because math comes to me like this, but I'm getting there. We're learning together.
But since you were nominated for the Peace Run from sixth grade, how do you feel? How did you feel after you won?
I can only be transparent. I left high school to go to Manhattan. I left District 29, and my high school students are all very angry at me and no longer want to talk to me. So I was very sad. And when I came here, and I did not expect to win an award from the sixth graders. And for me, you helped heal my heart where it was really hurt because I don't have any children physically, but my students are my babies. And the fact that you nominated me and awarded me with something that is so beautiful, I don't have words to articulate how much of a healing you bestowed upon me for this. So I want to thank all the sixth graders, including my Brianna, for blessing me with the Torchbearer Award. It means more than I can candidly say on camera, but thank you.
You're welcome. We love you so much, Miss Sheffield. So, this is Brianna. This has been Eyes 59 News Hub, and back to you.
On to the next. Our teacher personally that helps us with all this stuff, Mr. Rios, did a fabulous interview about what y'all think about Jordan sneakers. And we did a little secret question. If you go to the interview, you'll figure it out. Now let's go to Mr. Rios so he can talk to the students about what they think about Jordan sneakers.
All right, y'all. What's going on? My name is Gil Rios. I am with the IS59 News Hub, and today we are asking students about sneakers. Guys, gals, why are Jordans so expensive?
Because the basketball player is famous.
It's a famous shoe, you know. It got to be the name Jordan itself.
I feel like because a lot of kids want expensive things.
What are your opinion on Jordans? Why are they so popular? Why do your peers have all Jordans? And it's not just that. Generations of students have been wearing Jordans. So it's not just you guys. This generations have been wearing Jordans. Why do you think that is? We'll start with you.
They just, it just hit different. It's different. Like, you never see anything like Jordans until Jordans came about, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's a very iconic shoe. You know, I'm wearing them right now, so yeah, I really like them. You know, they're a very good shoe, very comfy. Some of them are kind of, iffy, but yeah.
What you think?
You could get jiggy in Jordan, so like it's like the best versatile shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it got like so much good colorways that you could get a shoe to match with any fit.
That's a good. These are good answers.
I feel like because it's cute.
Right. What colors?
What
colors?
Especially the fours. The fours is cute, but they're not comfortable. But they're still cute.
The fours, I always hear the fours are hitting. The fours are hitting. What other sneakers do you guys like other than Jordans?
Jordans.
Other than Jordans.
Jordans.
He's a Jordan head, obviously. Any other favorite sneakers other than Jordans?
Crocs, New Balance, Dunks.
Okay. What about you?
Right now, probably Crocs, and like Asics is coming up, so I like Asics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pay attention, y'all. Asics is coming up.
Nah, Asics fake valid too. I got Asics on me right now. You know what I mean? They valid, but it's New Balances and Asics and Crocs too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year was the first Jordan sneaker made? All right. Is it A? 1980. B? 1993. C? 1981, or is it D, 1985? Which one is it? Take a guess.
Did the first one come out?
Yes. What year did the first Jordan come out and hit the streets?
So the first Jordan that came out was in 1985, but the first time Jordan wore his Jordans was in 1984.
So, which one is it? 84, 85?
It's 85.
Okay. Do you guys agree with that? What do you think?
I think it's 1991.
I think it's 1985. Yeah.
I think it's 1981.
The correct answer is 1985. You are correct. Hey. Listen, that has been our segment. My name is Gil Rios, IS59 News Hub. L, back to you.
Lastly, let's go to our fabulous APs of the school. Let's go to AP Darby and AP Dunson. Let's go to Rihanna so she can sit down and have a chance to talk to them. Rihanna.
Hi, my name is Brianna. This is IS59 News Hub, and today we're interviewing the assistant principals of IS59. Okay, so how long have you guys been doing your job here?
Well, I started in 2023, so I'm completing my second year here.
This is my 6th year here. I started, I believe, in 2018, 2019 school year.
So why did you choose this job at IS59 in this community?
I chose this job because I love working with students. I love having students have experiences such as this and creating a voice for our students. I chose this community because it reflects who I am, and I want to see great impact within this community.
I chose this job because I believe that I can make change with our young scholars. This community is near and dear to my heart because my aunt actually, I used to visit her in the summer a couple of years ago when I was younger. And me being a part of this school community reminds me of my old summers. So that's why I wanted to be back a part of IS59 because it's in the neighborhood where I remember growing up.
So what is your educational background and what prepared you for this position?
Well, I got a variety of different educational backgrounds. I'm an engineer, electrical engineer. I taught electrical installation in high school for more than 20 years. I went to school. I went to school with Fordham University in New York and the Bronx, and I have a degree in education. So therefore, that education then prepared me to be an assistant principal here.
So for my educational background, I started with elementary education. So I taught kindergarten to 5th grade students. Then I transitioned to middle school. And I have a master's in childhood education, and I have a master's in administration. However, my first degree, my bachelor's, is in marketing, and my first job was at Coca-Cola. So I used some of my experience, and also connecting to the other question, one of my accounts when I worked at Coca-Cola was Stop and Shop right there. So it kind of brings me back. It wasn't Stop and Shop at the time, it was Pathmark, but that was one of my accounts. So again, I'm full circle into the neighborhood where I worked with my first job out of college.
So what challenges have you faced within the school and outside of school?
Well, the challenges that we face within the school for me, it's to make sure that every student succeeds. Sometimes, each year we set off on a course to get every student graduated, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. And our challenge is to bring them back. Outside of school, the challenge is to get budget money for the programs that we need. Another challenge is to get parents on board, and they are on board, but for, again, budget concerns and to help our students.
For me, a large challenge is time. Like we have all these offerings and we want everyone to participate, but there's not enough time in the day for everybody to do everything. And when I say time, that's even for me. Like for me, I want to do so many things. I have this long list of things to do and I run out of time. For the students, we want everybody to join the news hub. We want everybody to be able to join all the offerings. For teachers, they want to meet with students. They also want to do their work. So time becomes a challenge, and we have to work around that and try to make sure we're prioritizing.
So, how would you promote IS-59 to upcoming students and upcoming parents that could help out the school?
Well, for my promotion, I would speak about all the different experience that your child, our scholar, gets to participate in. They get to do all the events, Saturday school, podcasting, along with their academics, Rising Star program. I would speak about the Rising Star and let them know that it's an exclusive program to which your child, if can get into, offers different materials, different experiences that the regular children may not have the opportunity to be in. I would also talk about the dance program. I think that's where we can hang our hat. I think our dance teachers do a phenomenal job on the dance shows. The Christmas show is great. The holiday show is great. I would the end of the year show. It's wonderful here. I think the experiences that your child will receive is second to none at IS-59.
I would say that IS-59 is amazing. I would invite them in to spend a day in the life at IS-59. I would invite them to talk to some of the scholars who are here to share different experiences. In addition to, I don't want it to only seem like it's only social. Academically, AP Darby mentioned the Rising Star. We have opportunities for students for growth. We also cater to students with special needs. So if your child has special needs, we make sure that we accommodate them, and we have teachers who are really working to ensure that they have the same level of care. We also focus on SEL. We want students to be supported socially and emotionally, and we want everyone to feel seen. So we also provide them with at least an adult that they can go to if they have a concern. So their child, speaking to the parent, I would tell them, will be a well-rounded student in preparation for graduation from middle school, college, and beyond.
This is Brianna. This is IS-59 News Hub. Back to you.
Finally, it has to come to an end somewhere. This has been Channel IS-59 News. This might be the end just for right now, but there's many more to come. Remember, stay blessed.